Welcome everyone to today's video. I have been anticipating this for such a long time, but I received the two Chantecaille palettes, the Jaguar palette, the Cougar palette, and I'm very excited to announce I'm going to be doing a look with the Jaguar palette today. I ordered this about probably 3 weeks ago and they came in the mail yesterday. So the Chantecaille Jaguar palette is what we're going to be putting on our eyes today. I'll just read a little bit about the description on the back. So it's a Black Jaguar Eye Quartet. The Black Jaguar is the most elusive of its species, the spirit defenders of the forest. We are proud to support Amazon's Sacred Headwaters initiative and their efforts to protect indigenous territories across 86 million acres. It's absolutely amazing. So well done for Chantecaille for really stepping in, and portions of these proceeds go towards helping these beautiful creatures. So I don't have anything on my face at all except sunscreen. Basically, I'm just going to be having a bare face. I'm going to apply the shadow. After we've done the shadow, go in and do the full face of makeup to complete the look. But I'm doing this because I don't want any fallout and to ruin the makeup and all that sort of stuff. So I'm just using the Milk Makeup Hybrid. Oh my goodness, what am I thinking about hybrids? I've been watching too much Vampire Diaries. The Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Eye Primer all over the lids. I love this primer because it just really gives a beautiful smooth canvas. Now, I'm not going to set this with any powder because I just want to see the true potential of these shadows come to life. But, you know, if you don't want that extra grip, definitely going with a dusting of translucent powder over that. And I'm just going to put a little bit under the eyes and smoothing that through. So I'm just going to open this up for the very first time. I haven't even opened it up yet, but the color story is on the back there. Stunning. Comes with the little protector, and these are the shades. So reflective. I mean, that's probably better. It's like a slate, a snow color, a copper shade, and like a tealy blue. So what am I going to do? I think I know what I'm going to do. It's obvious that this blue shade must get used. So going in, and I'm going to be using a brush from Refa and dipping into the blue shade. Okay, here we go. Just on the center of the lid. I'm not taking it too high, just about that much. That's a gorgeous metallic foiled shade. Really pretty. Okay, now with the other side of the brush, I'm dipping into the slate shade there, so the outer corner of the eye. Just to about there. We're not blowing it out just yet because I have a different brush in mind that I'm going to be using for this. But you just want to make sure that you're blending it a little bit in with the blue shade. Okay, now with my Refa 14 brush, we're going to smoke out the blue shade with the slate shade. Ever so slightly. We're not taking it up high. We're keeping it quite concentrated just on the edges there. and working that out just to about where the brow bone line is. So you can see that that's smoked out there. Got a bit of fluff on my brush. Just got to look in the mirror. Yeah, that's really pretty. That's absolutely gorgeous. Got fluff everywhere. What's going on? And so now, with a Refa 13 brush, going into the copper shade, going right into the corner of the eye there. Now, back with the number 14 brush that we were just using to smudge out the brown and the blue, just dipping a little bit in with the copper and just blowing all the way across, just very gently over the whole entire lid, just to diffuse that blue shadow. And if that wasn't enough diffusing, another clean fluffy brush, a bit bigger this time, and then really smoking and blending that all up. So that's what we've got there, and we can always clean that up later on. Okay, so that's what it's looking like. Dipping into this silvery snow shade and going into the corner of the eye. Actually, we'll save the corner of the eye till after we've done concealer and everything. So what I will do is I'll just put some on the brow bone. So guys, now I'm going in with the e.l.f. Wow Brow. Okay guys, so now that we've done the top part of the eyes, we're going to go in with our foundation and concealer. I'm just using the Complexion Rescue Foundation, and I'm going to be putting that on. I'm going to be blending that in with my Precision e.l.f. brush. And then going in with concealer, just using the Bear With Me Concealer Serum in Vanilla, Mecca Cosmetica buffing brush. And then with the damp beauty sponge, making sure you work all that foundation and concealer right into the skin. Bringing you guys back in now, because we're going to complete the lower lash line, and I'm going in with a dense flat brush, picking up the bronzy shade and running that directly under the lash line. Going to be picking up a little bit of the slate shade and just doing the outer corner of the eye, just to deepen that up slightly. And back in with the bronze shade and making sure there's a nice seamless blend between the slate shade and the bronze. Now with our pencil brush again, dipping back into the snowy silvery shade and doing the inner corner of the eye. Just flicking the edges a little bit for a bit more extra dimension with that slate shade, making sure to blend all that, smoke it all out. slightly blending the outer edge, deepening up that shadow. These eyeshadows blend so easily. Okay guys, so I'm going to be back with mascara and then we'll continue on doing the rest of the look. So guys, I just applied mascara on the top and bottom lower lash line, and this is the complete eye look. And guys, that's pretty much it. I will go through the rest of the products that I used on my face as well. So obviously the gorgeous Jaguar palette by Chantecaille. So pretty. Bronze My Way bronzer. I just used the really pale shade there. And that's by Essence. Then I went in with some Mecca Max in the Chic Pink Pop blush, very bright pink there, just on the apples of the cheek. I then went in with Ray Ryder by Kaleidos for highlighter, just on the cheekbones there. It's just like a pale champagne shade. And then for lips, I just went in with the NYX Lingerie, and it's the glitter gloss in Eurotrash for the lips. That is pretty much all. I'm so excited to finally have got my hands on this Jaguar palette. I did a look with the Giraffe palette not long ago. Tomorrow I'll be doing another look with the Cougar palette, which is this one here. I also picked up the Chantecaille Smoothing Hydrating Lipstick infused with hyaluronic acid for lips that look brilliantly glossy and plumped. I will use this tomorrow with the Cougar palette. So yeah guys, this is the look.